Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So the Android team is getting some massive buffs in the form of these powerful EZAs. I think 17-18 got a very powerful EZA, and it looks to me like 19 and 20 here also got a pretty good EZA. I'm going to go ahead and give them a stickerooski here, because I think that this is at least a very effective character. I really loved this character back when they came out in 2021 as well. So, alright, let's just go ahead and take a look here at these boys. I think they should be able to help us out quite a bit in some of these missions and some of these events and stuff. Now, for their build, I just went for the typical dodge and additional build. Like we're not reinventing the wheel with this one. I think that this should be good enough for this character. I think there's a lot of good we'll be able to do with this character, right? Like, if we just look at their kit, the way they're set up with their support, right? And then, of course, also with the nullification, I think that they could actually add quite a bit to this team. So, let's just go ahead and jump in. I'll probably just start in, like, the Goku Black and Zamasu fight. We'll just do a nice little run, see how it goes. Hopefully we can get some, Ki Blast nullifications. Hopefully we'll be able to heal up a little bit with their super attack effect. We could do some good stuff here. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and jump in and see how sub-EZA Android 19 and 20 look. Alright, guys. Here we are in the fight. Damn, 16. I mean, it's, him being locked in slot 1, sure, that's good. But I would love if we could get 19 and 20 in there. Let's just do exactly this. I mean, this is the, 19 and 20 showcase. Okay, so we could hit this right here. We could set up 17, 18 for some nice orbs as well. Yeah, we can. All right, so remember, it's very, very likely for Goku Black to super attack with his last attack. That's, like, I would say the most... He could just super with any attack, of course. But it's most likely, in my experience in this fight, for Goku Black to super with his very last attack. The reason for this is he has a very low super attack chance, Goku Black does. But for whatever reason, in these GDC level fights, the game decided, years and years and years, if a boss decided not to super, they decided not to super, right? But in this, like... I mean, nowadays, they're like, yeah, bosses, nah, they don't get to just not super. I mean, our characters are way better at dealing with the nonsense than they used to be, so I guess I get it to an extent, but that leads to, yep, here we go. So yeah, perfect. So our first turn with 1920, there they are taking the AoE like nothing, which is good, right? Now remember, 19 and 20, they're very strong, I think. I think 37 million they're supporting. They can absorb Ki Blast supers, and I think defensively, they're solid. I might even want... Oh, hit him attention some additional super. Beautiful. I might even want to consider maybe a little raw defense on them, which we didn't do. Could be something I could look at. Their presence in this fight can be huge, by the way. And this doesn't work. Sorry. Yep, thanks, cocksucker. We just heal that up. Well, so the way their nullification works is they actually heal, it's 39% of the damage they would have taken, damage dealt as HP. So the only problem is that if they're going to just outright tank it, which is going to be very common, they take double digits, right? Oh my god, dude. We just decimated Zamasu in this run. Beautiful. These two, like, 19 and 20 and 17, 18 just combined to obliterate Zamasu right there. That's really good for us. Oh, this is interesting. No slot 0 attacks. Oh, hello, bud. Yeah, don't mind me. I'll just get the fuck away from that. Alright, let's hit this. Let's start working on getting rid of Zamasu here. I'll just play the rest of this run out. Every single time, dude, lately, it's not even like an Android team thing. Lately, every run I do, we get to like the very end, and then we just fail the last proc at the end. Like, this has been a thing going on for a couple weeks now. We've had so many like hilarious moments in so many of these videos, so yeah, hopefully we just get a nice little clean W in this one. All right, this is the friend 16. I think this is a 79% 16. I've got a couple of rainbow 16s on my friends list. I still haven't used. I tend to be very conservative with my friend units. People always ask this. They go, "What? Why isn't he using those rainbow ones?" It's because I'm saving them for later when I might need them. Like, that's. But I feel like a lot of times in doing that, I never actually end up using them. Sometimes, right? But hey, I mean, with some of the tough missions, I was hanging out with Iron a little bit earlier, watching him do one of those new Broly missions, the Android Cell Saga one. That looks very, very, very tough. It's definitely possible to do no items, but it's gonna be a little tricky, I think. All right, I'd love to finish this fool off, Zamasu, and just get a nice little W here, man. This Android team is crazy, though, with the amount of support just flowing everywhere, right? We just have so much support going on for the whole team. All right, we got to dodge this, obviously. Yep, good. Okay. Oof, that is tough. 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 We can rock 16 in slot 2. He'll be okay right here. I would like to save the tech orbs for next turn. But I'm gonna do this. We could put 19 and 20 in the last slot right there. Oh, I didn't look at their stats. Okay. I'm too focused on, like, okay. Anyway. All right, we'll double digit tank this. We got them in slot 3, so that way if Goku Black tries to super them, we'll be able to nullify it again. It's one good thing. Like, these Android teams will be set up nicely in these GDC fights. Maybe not against Omega, but these other GDC fights they'll do well in. I think we would live, potentially, from this, wouldn't we? Okay, good. Hellfighter 17 doesn't even make me have to find out. Alright, any crits, additionals, anything like that could be super huge. Funny enough, I referenced that Broly mission. For that Broly mission, I might even look to rearrange my 16's build. I don't know. I mean, certainly any dodge will be worthless in that Broly mission, right? We're going to need to put that into, crits, raw attack, raw defense, any of those. Yep, nice super crit. Damn, another second super. That's so huge for us, dude. That's so big right there. Yeah, really good, really good. Yep, and we get a nullification. So here we go right away, 19 and 20, really being able to show out right here. Nice. All right, this is good too. I guess I potentially... Man. If Goku Black decides to super attack in slot 3, though, that would suck ass. Let's actually clear these AGL orbs, I think. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Man, this sucks. Super 17 could get... Because the thing is, I think we're probably going to kill... Let me double check. When we load back in here, let me double check what the layout of this is looking like. Because if we hit Goku Black and then Super 17, it's going to start looking iffy. Let me double check how many times Super 17 has been hit as well. Yeah, there's a couple of things I'm going to want to take a look at here. Let's take a look at this. Alright, the AoE will probably hit Super 17, which is good. 3 hits. Okay, sure. Alright, let's hit this. I'll take the 9 right there. Alright, let's see how we do. Zamasu's healing right away. So, once we get the Super 17, he'll probably kill Zamasu. So then we'd go into turn 6 with no locking. We just have to survive turn 6, and then maybe we can win on turn 7. Remember when 16 gets hit too, by the way, that he does get the, trigger more support for the whole team? The team is interesting the way that there's just so much support flowing from every direction on this team, right? Alright, crits would be huge right here to really, really sit Zamasu down. No crit, damn. Remember, I do have a full offensive build on 17 and 18 here. Trying to maximize as much damage as I could do with them. No crit again, of course. Yep, give a hit him potential assist when I show normal, and no fucking crit. Yep, give characters full offensive builds down to the fucking button, just so they fail every single proc, dude. I love it. It's good. It's good. That's what I'm looking to see right there. Ah, dude, that's so sick. All right. How are we doing with this Goku Black Super right here? Is this killing us? I mean, I guess maybe 17 and 18 missing every offensive proc right there is actually good, because it means we're not going to be attacking Goku Black. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's good. Yeah, we could eat this. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, we dodged it anyway. Zamasu lived! This game hates my guts. You can't comment without agreeing, man. How could you comment without agreeing? Okay, it's not really going to hurt us, though. Zamasu living didn't really matter so much. Goku Black Supers right away? That's good. That's good. That's really good. So... Do I want to... I mean, there's no way... I'm going to attack Goku Black with the active. It's not going to cause 16 to then get killed in slot 1. This is my 16 too. Yeah, we're fine. So we'll drop this on Goku Black. Oh, that's going to attack break his super, actually. That just attack breaks his super. Now... I'm probably just going to attack Goku Black then from there with 16. Attack Goku Black. Zamasu does heal right away. And then Hellfighter 17 and 17, they will fin... Yeah, okay. Gonna attack Goku Black right there. And then now with these two, let's finish this off. I'll hit this. Just kind of, like, clear some of those rainbow orbs, and then maybe the tech androids will be able to suit it to their purposes next turn. Maybe. Alright, this looks like this is probably a W. I'm going to be interested to see if we have the tech androids Ghost Usher next turn. Looks like we do. So I think we're going to win here. The 217 should easily be able to combine to kill Zamasu. I don't really think there's any danger there. We did attack Goku Black a lot of times, but I don't... I mean, I guess Hellfighter 17 is going to need to dodge the AoE, huh? Remember, the tech androids could only use the Ghost Usher if Rose's HP is 35% or above. Alright, the 217 should be able to take Zamasu down. Please crit or do something. Please. Oh my god, one day in my life could I not get the worst RNG ever. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. He's done. He's done. Crit. He's done. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Yep. We got him out of here. Nice. Alright, so I think it just comes down to this AoE, right? Does this AoE kill us? Nah, I think we're good. I don't think 17 takes damage from these normals. I don't think so. 17 is not a pussy. Looks to be a W to me, chat. Man, okay, so let's take a look at what 19 and 20 stats look like right here. Remember, they're gonna work best when sitting next to homeboy right there. Well, homeboy and girl, 17 and 18, right? That's where they'll do their best. So we're gonna attack break the AoE. Well, I mean, I don't even. Well, all right. I'm gonna use the Ghost Usher because we literally don't have a. We're not gonna get a chance to use it after this turn anyway. Link level what? What? He's Link level what? Why is he level 1, dude? You couldn't even do one fucking run. Why is he Link level 1? Why is he Link level 1? Why? Oh my god. Why is he Link level 1? Why is he Link level 1, dude? Lord almighty, why are you Link level 1? We did quite a... I think we're going to kill him anyway, but... Why are you Link level 1, my man? Bro, you're trolling me. Please, God. Alright. Their Link set, by the way. Android Assault, Energy Absorption, Red Ribbon Army Nightmare, Brutal Beatdown, Fear and Faith, and Fierce Battle. They have a Link that I do not recognize. We don't see this one often. Energy Absorption. Look at this. 3 key and 3% HP regen. Now, quite obviously, I don't know if I probably have never activated this Link in my life. Maybe we have. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever run a 19 and a 20 together. Like, probably never had this Link activated ever. Okay. Man, that was some crazy fucking shit, dude. This game is the ultimate troll. This guy has Link level 1. Link level 1. Why do I have to use friend units, man? I just... Maybe I'm a simple guy. Maybe I just don't want to use friend units ever in my life ever again, huh? Maybe. 19 and 20 are given some support right here. I wanted to maximize our damage on this turn because I'd really like to just kill Rose right here, but... Link level 1, dude. That's what I'm looking to go into battle with some Link level 1 friend units, man. That's what we're looking to do here. Yeah, dude. Alright, sweet. Yeah, 19 and 20 are a great addition. I think that they're a solid sub EZA, dude. I really do. I like 19 and 20 quite a bit. The support, the Ki Blast nullification, you know, they've got damage reduction, they got crit. I just think this is a nice, useful character. We're going to be using them quite a bit in the Android 16 long video. I might consider doing a long video for 17 and 18 on their own, because I could actually potentially use double future 17, 18. Their team would be disgusting with 2 Ghost Ushers, and we could fill it up with GDCLRs. The Blues, Rose, Omega, like we could build the team in several different potential fashions, right? I like this lineup right here. Pretty, I do. So let me know what you guys think, but 19 and 20, I think they're a good sub-EZA character. Alright guys, so there was EZA Androids 19 and 20. Another good unit. I've mentioned this before, but 2025 feels very similar to 2022 to me, in how a lot of the character kits just end up feeling by the time we get to the end of the year, where it's like, you know, at the start of the year, I mean, there's characters that kind of ended up aging out like super fast, or had weird kits, or like weren't that good to begin with, or anything like that, right? And then we get to the second half of the year, and like they really start kicking their ass in gear, right? With a lot of these units kits. It does feel very similar to 2022 in that sense. So this is Accumulated Bloodlust, Dr. GERO and Android 19, or, Android 20 and Android 19. Leader skills, Android category key 3 and 130% to stats. Their passive skill, Energy Mastery. They get 250% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then they give Android category allies 3 key and 60% attack and defense. When attacking with 12 or more key, they get 190% attack, and they disable enemy guard. When receiving an attack, they get 190% defense. That's really good. Per Android category ally in the team, they get 100% attack and defense up to 390%, and 10% crit and damage reduction up to 39%. So 4 Android characters to have them, with their full stats there. If HP is 39% or less, or if there's an Android ally in the turn, and HP is 69% or less, they get a Scouter, which can be very, 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 very handy. Actually, hold on. All right, guys, quickly right here. Here's an example of 19 and 20 with their Scouter up right here. This was from the 17 and 18 showcase. And, here's, again, just an example of them with that Scouter ability actually up, which, can be useful in some of these really, really nasty fights. So we have a character, right, MVP 17 right here, who is capable of having a Scouter if our HP is above 70%. And then we also now have a character who has a potential Scouter if HP is 69% or less. So that is good. Then, when they receive a Ki Blast super attack, they absorb it and recover 39% of the damage absorbed as HP. But a lot of the time, they're not really going to take much damage. I mean, if they would absorb, fully built up Goku Black Super or something, they would, heal a lot. But yeah, I mean, you get what I'm saying right there. Super attack is the Bionic Punisher. They get 50% attack and defense for 1 turn. They do supreme damage to the enemy, and then they recover 15% HP. I do like the heal. It's good. They have a 12 key multiplier of 140%, normal for band unit characters. Then their links are Android Assault, Energy Absorption, Red Ribbon Army, Nightmare, Brutal Beatdown, Fear and Faith, and Fierce Battle. Here, of course, is the links that they're going to share. So they link, a Super 17 and 1718, who are both on the team. Hellfighter 17 right there as well. So a lot of these Android characters we're using on the team, they do link up incredibly well with, which is really, really good. And then finally, in terms of links for Dr. GERO and 19, they, of course, are on, or excuse me, did I say links? The categories. They are on the Android category team. Androids is definitely, much better now with the Tech Androids EZA and the Sub EZA for 19 and 20, but it does still feel like a really powerful LR would be so huge for this team. I don't think we're going to see it anytime soon, but you never, I mean, we'll see. Here's the Android / Cell Saga team that they're on. There is now a very difficult mission that they put on the Pure Saiyan Red Zone Broly fight we'll have to take down. They're also on the Target Goku category team, so more options for Target Goku. That's good. We're over here on the Power Absorption category team, so we can run them, on Omega Shenron's team if we wanted, although they're obviously designed more for Android characters. And then finally, they are here on the Joined Forces category team. So let me know what you guys think of this Sub EZA, Androids 19 and 20. I think these boys are pretty good, right? I think this is a nice, solid character that will help this Android team very well. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.